Hello, good morning. Happy Friday. Good morning, our live audience. Welcome to Mystic Fitness live streaming. We are out here at Victory Fields. So today our mic is not working, so the audio might be a little bit low. So turn up the volume on your phone to the full. And if you can't hear us, comment and we'll try our best. Okay. So I'm subbing in for Dima this morning. So today's class will be structured on Barkan style of yoga. So we'll do a bunch of standing sequence followed by some core and then some deep stretching. So I hope you guys like it. And we are here every day morning, outdoors. We are going inside indoor, in the indoor studio from November 1st. But check out our notification emails and check out the Mystic Fitness website. We have all our classes scheduled there. Okay. So with that, you guys ready? Let's get started. We'll start in standing this morning. As you arrive here, just settle in, take in this beautiful morning, maybe close your eyes. We'll take 2 cleansing breaths. So inhale and sigh out. One more inhale and let it go. Open your eyes. Have a great class. We'll start the class with pranayama breathing. So toe heel the feet together, interlace your fingers and bring your knuckles under the chin. Belly in, relax the shoulders. Your elbows are pointing towards the ground. Inhale and bring your arms towards your ears. And keep lengthening that upper body. And then shift your head back and open mouth. Exhale. Elbows and forearm can touch. Head comes back. Inhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Keep filling up that lung, your chest, lengthen that upper body, and then exhale out every drop of stale air out of your body. Inhale. You're moving our prana, warming that body from inside. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. 1 more breath in. And then exhale out everything. Relax your shoulders. Maybe roll them a few times. Inhale and sweep your arms up to the sky. And exhale and bring your palms to heart space. Just ground here for a minute. Maybe press all four corners of your feet on the mat. Relax your shoulders. Feel that energy rising from the ground through your feet. Inhale and sweep your arms up. Look up and rise up. Rise up through that pelvic floor. Feel that expansion in your upper body. Feel that energy moving in through your body. Then exhale and hinge to a forward fold. You can bend your knees here. Inhale to a halfway lift with a flat back. So your crown of the head is pointing towards the front and your tailbone towards the back. Keep that length to your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle sweep your arms, look up, rise up. Exhale, hinge to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shin. Exhale, fold. Drop your palms on the mat and then shift the right leg back and then the left to come into a plank position. Hold your plank. Engage your core. So push the navel towards the spine. Engage the glute. Push the ground away with your hands. Your gaze is towards the front. Hold. One more breath. And then Chaturanga Dandasana, flow through your vinyasa. So you can drop your knees on the mat and lower yourself down with elbows hugging in towards the body. Inhale and open up into a baby cobra. So squeeze the shoulder blade together. Press the shoelace sides of the feet on the mat. And then exhale to a downward facing dog. Bend your knees here. Walk your dog. Bend the right knee. Bend the left. Just walk it out a few times. When you're ready, inhale and shift the right leg to the sky. And exhale, knee to chest. One more. Inhale, shift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. And drop your right foot in between your hands to come into a lunge. And bring your arms up, a high lunge. Make sure your front knee is above your ankle. And keep squeezing your inner thighs towards each other, towards the midline of the body. Inhale and rise up. And exhale, twist open to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. One more. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. Hold it. Come back to center. Come back to that lunge. And then left foot meets the right. Meet in a forward fold. Inhale and circle sweep your arms and look up and rise up. And exhale, bring your palms to heart space. Take a moment. Breathe. Do this on the other side. Inhale and sweep your arms up. Exhale, hinge to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Drop your hands on the mat. Shift the left leg back and then the right to come back into that strong plank position and hold it. Breathe. Keep pushing the ground away with your hands and engaging your core in your plank position. One more breath. Then flow through your vinyasa. You can lower the knees on the mat, or you can shift your weight forward and lower yourself down halfway with the elbows hugging in. Inhale, open into a upward facing dog or a baby cobra. And exhale to a downward facing dog. Walk out your dog again. When you're ready, inhale and shift the left leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, shift the left leg. Exhale, knee to chest, and lower that left foot in between your hands to come to that lunge position again. And rise up. Check your position, make sure your front knee is above the ankle. Inhale and rise up, and exhale, twist open to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. One more. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist open. Hold it. Come back to center. Come back to that lunge. Then right foot meets the left. Meet in a forward fold. Inhale and circle sweep your arms up. Rise up. And exhale, bring your palms to heart space. And breathe, take a moment. We'll continue with Ardha Chandrasana, standing half moon. So toe heel the feet together and bring your arms up in steeple. Just bend right to left a few times. A quick diagnostic of the body to see if your body needs, any part needs a little bit more love and care. Maybe a back bend, little back bend, maybe a forward fold. Whenever you're ready, bring your arms up in steeple again, or you can grab hold of that left wrist as modification. Tuck your pelvis, belly in, inhale, and open up that heart, and exhale and bend to the right. Make sure your chin is not tucked. So imagine you're holding a grapefruit under your chin and your gaze is towards the front. With each inhale, stretch that left side of the body, and with each exhale, soften the right. So inhale and stretch, exhale, soften. One more. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, soften. Come back to center. Inhale. And then bend to the left. Inhale and stretch that right side. Feel that stretch on the right side. And exhale and soften on the left. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Now for the back bend, squeeze your glutes together, push your hip forward. Inhale and open up your heart, and then your head can go back, your gaze will go back, and your arms can follow your gaze for that beautiful back bend. Breathing. Slowly come back up and then hinge to a forward fold. You can grab hold of your opposite elbows here and shake your head in a ragdoll. You can also take Padahastasana if that's in your practice. You see Karina here is taking Padahastasana. Breathe. And slowly come up the opposite way you went in. And bring your arms to the side and relax. We'll continue with Warrior 2 to bend knee triangle. So adjust your position on the mat, maybe take a quarter turn to the left or right. Inhale and sweep up, open up your arms, and then exhale and come into a Warrior 2 on the right side. Make sure your hips are pointing towards the front. Make sure your front knee is above the ankle and you're pressing through the outer edge of the back foot. Relax the shoulders, maybe shrug them up and then bring them down. Breathe. Flip your palm, inhale and reverse your warrior. So right arm to the sky and exhale to a bent knee. Inhale to reverse. Exhale to bent knee. Continue a few of this at your own pace. Maybe this time hold your bent knee triangle. So your front forearm is on your right thigh. Keep that connection activated as you open up through that rib cage. Your drishti can be towards that extended right arm if that feels okay for your neck. Keep your core engaged so you're not collapsing on that right side. Breathe. Maybe smile a little. Such a beautiful day here. Come back to that Warrior 2 and then pivot the right foot and pivot the left to come into a Warrior 2 on the left side. And check your foundation. Make sure your lower body is rooted and your upper body is tall, head above heart, heart above your pelvis. Breathe. Flip your palm, inhale and reverse your warrior. So left arm towards the sky and exhale to a bent knee. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, bent knee. Take a few of this. Maybe this time you can hold your bent knee triangle. Breathe. Keep that core engaged. One more breath. Come back to Warrior 2 and then pivot the left foot to come into a 5-pointed star. Your arms are open up in a T. Inhale and squeeze the shoulder blade together. Open up your heart and exhale, hinge into a wide-legged forward fold. You can stay here, hang out. If you want a twist, place that left hand on the mat or on a block if you have one. and twist open to the right side. Breathe. Switch sides if you're twisting. Come back to center. Then to come up, engage your inner thighs and squeeze them towards each other and use your core power to bring yourself up to standing. Right foot meets the left and arms come to the side. Next, warrior 1 to pyramid. So let's come in a warrior 1 stance. So your right toes are pointing towards the front of the mat and your left toes towards the upper left corner of the mat. Square your hips. You can interlace your fingers and bring them behind you. Inhale and squeeze the shoulder blade. Open up that heart. And then exhale and humble forward. Inhale, chin to chest. Slowly roll up. And exhale, humble. Take a few of this at your own pace. Maybe this time you can drop your arms on the mat. Then come into a pyramid pose. So if you need to, you can adjust your stance. You can also bend your front knee a lot so your forehead can touch the knee. If you have a block handy, you can place your hands on the block. That's a beautiful modification. Make sure your back leg is straight. Breathe. Slowly come up. Then we'll switch sides. So this time the left toes are pointing towards the front and the right toes towards the upper right corner of the mat. Square your hips. Bring your hands behind you. You can also grab hold of that opposite elbows. This time to change it up a bit. Inhale and squeeze the shoulder blade. Open up that heart and exhale, humble forward. Inhale, chin to chest, roll up and exhale, humble. Continue. When you're ready, you can bring your hands down on the mat for Parshvattanasana pyramid pose. Bend your knees or bend your left knee so your forehead and your knee can touch. Breathe. And slowly come up the opposite way you went in. And feet together. And relax. We'll take a quick water break here. It's a beautiful day. The breeze is so nice. If you guys are practicing at home, practicing outdoors, such a beautiful day, such a good start of the weekend. So we'll continue with chair pose, Utkatasana. So bring your feet hips distance apart. Inhale and extend your arms in front of you, shoulder height. And then bend your knees and sit down as if you're sitting in a little tiny chair behind you. So your weight is on your heels and keep your heart lifted. Breathe. If you peek down, you should be able to see your big toes. Breathe. And come up. Keep your arms where they are. For the second part, we come into our tippy toes. So come into your tippy toes and push your heels up. Then slowly lower yourself down. You're still on your tippy toes. Keep that heart lifted. Breathe. If your legs are shaking, that's okay. It's getting strong. Breathe. And slowly come up. So for the third part, we keep our arms where they are and glue the knees together. So with the knees glued together, now slowly lower yourself down. Your knees are still glued. And if you have healthy knees, you can bounce here up, down a few times. Breathe. And with the knees together, we come up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet together and arms come to the side. Breathe. Next, eagle. So for eagle, sweep your arms up to the sky and identify the right arm and sweep the right under the left. Bend your knees and sit down. And then wrap that right leg over the left. The beautiful Garudasana eagle pose. Keep pressing your arm against your arm and your leg against your leg. 14 major joints get compressed in this posture. Really good for digestion and our immune system. Breathe. And we'll switch sides. So unravel legs, unravel arm. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Identify that left arm and sweep the left under the right. Bend your knees. And this time, wrap the left leg over the right. Breathe. One more breath. And unravel your legs and unravel your arms. Posture release. Next, standing knee to chest. So interlace your fingers and bring them on that right shin. Give it a squeeze. Keep that length to your upper body. Breathe. Keep your leg where it is and bring your hands to your hips. Gonna do some toe taps here. So ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hold your knee. And then shift the right leg to the back of the mat to come into a crescent lunge. You can bring your arms in goal post. You can adjust your stance. You can tuck the pelvis by bending that back knee. Do some dips here. So inhale and rise up, and exhale, dip. Inhale up, exhale, dip. Up and dip. So you come up, press through that left heel. As you are coming down, squeeze that shoulder blade together. As if you're pulling that bar in a gym. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to crescent lunge. Then bring that right knee back to the chest and place a right hand on that right knee and open up that right leg to the right for dancing Shiva. And extend your left arm out, that's available. Breathe. And posture release. Come back to center. You can shake it out. Do this on the other side. So interlace your fingers and bring them on that left shin. And give your left knee a squeeze. Keep your knee lifted. Then bring your hands to your hips for those toe taps on the left side. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it lifted and shift that left foot to the back of the mat to come into a crescent lunge. Breathe. And we'll take those dips. Inhale and rise up. Exhale, dip. Inhale up. Exhale, dip. Your arms can be in goal pose. You can make any pattern with them as you're rising up and dipping down. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now bring that left knee back to the chest and open up that left knee to the left for dancing Shiva. Your gaze can be towards the front or that extended right arm if that's available to you this morning. Breathe. Bring your knee back to center and posture release. I'm gonna grab a sip of water. You guys feel free to drink water anytime you feel like. Next up, our standing sequence, dancer. So for dancer, bring that right palm out to the right and grab a hold of that right foot or ankle with the right hand. Inhale and shift the left arm to the sky and then charge yourself forward in a dancer pose. Keep kicking your foot into your hand as you are charging forward, so there's an equal pulling and pushing happening in your body. Breathe. One more breath. And dancer release. Do this on the other side. So bring that left palm out to the left and grab a hold of that left foot or ankle. Inhale and shift that right arm to the sky, and then charge yourself forward. Know where you're going. Keep your heart lifted, breathe. Maybe bring that beautiful inner dancer smile. Guys are so strong. Guys made it here this morning on your mat. Such a beautiful start to this beautiful weekend. Breathe, one more breath. And posture release. You can shake it out. 2 more standing sequence left and then we'll hit the mat. So balancing stick, so you can come to the bottom of your mat. Bring your arms up in a steeple. Take a big step with that right foot. Inhale and then charge yourself forward in balancing stick. Make sure your hips are squared and you are pointing your left toes towards the mat. You can also bring your hands to your heart space or open them up towards the side, kind of like a warrior 3 variation, if that's what's calling you this morning. And slowly come back up. We'll switch sides. So arms up in steeple. Inhale and take a big step with that left foot. And then charge yourself forward. Breathe. And slowly come out of the pose. So we'll do another set. And for the second set, we'll go to a balancing half moon from a balancing stick. So if you have a block, place it towards the front of your mat. If you want to go there today. Sweep your arms up in steeple. Inhale and take a big step with that right foot. And then charge yourself forward first in a balancing stick. And then whenever you're ready, if you want to go there to a balancing half moon, place your right fingertips on the block as you open up to a balancing half moon. Make sure you're not collapsing on the block. And imagine there is a wall behind your left foot and you're pressing your left foot into that wall. Breathe. And then to come up, challenge yourself. See, you can come up the opposite way you went in. And release. We'll do this on the other side. You take it at your own pace this morning. So arms up in steeple. Take a big step with that left foot. Then charge yourself forward in balancing stick. Then whenever you're ready, you can open up to a balancing half moon if you want to. You don't have to. Breathe. And see if you can come back up the opposite way you went in. Challenge yourself. And posture release. Shake it out. Almost done with our standing sequence. Last one, 3. So whenever you're ready, first let's ground ourselves. So let's ground all 4 corners of our feet on the mat. Maybe lift and separate your 10 toes and then place them back again. Just feel the grounding. When you're ready, bring that right foot to the inside of the left leg. anywhere but avoiding the knee. You can also place them low on your left leg, that's totally fine. Or you can bring them up wherever it's comfortable for you this morning. And take any expression, any mudra with your hands. You can bring your palms to your heart space in Anjali Mudra. You can open them up to the sky, this beautiful sky. The sun is speaking for us a little bit, trying to come out. Breathe. And tree release. Let's do this on the other side. So root your right leg on the mat and then bring that left foot to the inside of the right leg. The crown of the head is pointing towards the sky and you're pressing through that right foot. Breathe. And tree release. All done with our standing sequence. We'll hit the mat. Grab a sip of water. Come all the way down on your mat. Whenever you're ready, no rush. We'll start with wind removing pose. So interlace your fingers and bring them on that right shin. And then bring your right knee to the chest, avoiding that rib cage. You can keep that left leg extended or you can bend that left leg to protect your lower back. Breathe. Then place that left hand on that right knee and guide that right knee to the left to open up in a supine twist. You can extend your arms out in a T. Your gaze can be towards the left or the right arm. See if you can twist from that belly button. Breathe. And switch sides. So interlace your fingers and bring them on that left shin for a wind removing pose on the left side. Bring that left knee towards the chest, avoiding that rib cage. place that right hand on the left knee and guide that left knee to the right for a twist. And slowly come out of the pose. You guys ready for some abs? Yeah? Can't. Don't have a lot of time today, so, and you guys work really hard, so it's not gonna be too difficult, hopefully. So let's bring our legs up towards the sky. You're gonna start with some single leg drops. So you can bring your shoulders off the mat, or if it's too uncomfortable, you can keep them on the mat. And then drop that right leg and then the left. Right and left. Keep dropping. Right and left. Right and left. 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold it. So keep one leg on top. Hold it. Then see if you can do around the world arms with your arms. So open up your arms and bring them back. Open it up and bring them back. Open it up and bring them back. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Come all the way down on your mat. Maybe place one or both hands on your belly. Give it a rub. And we'll do this on the other side as well. So we'll start with those leg drops. So bring your legs up to the sky. And then let's drop one leg at a time. Left, right, left, right. Make sure you're not straining your neck, so you can keep them on the mat, or you can place your hands behind your head to give it a little cushion. Five more seconds. And hold it so the opposite leg is on top. And let's do those around the world arms again. Open up your arms wide in big arms. You can bend that leg if it is too much. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Maybe bring your knee to the chest, give it a tight squeeze. I think we have time for one more. So we'll do some bicycles here. So bring your Hands behind your head, between your head and neck. Bend your knees and lift your legs up so your shin is parallel to the sky. And let's start our bicycles. To bring that right knee to the left elbow and side to side. Keep breathing. And make sure your lower back is on the mat as you're twisting in your bicycles. Ten more seconds. Keep going. Guys are great. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Stretch it out in a stick pose. Arms above you. Breathe. I'll guide you through a traditional half pigeon, but if you want to take pigeon on your back, a figure 4 stretch, please feel free to do so. So for a traditional pigeon, let's bring ourselves up to a seated. And then let's come into a downward facing dog. You can walk it out here. Then extend the right leg to the sky and bring that right knee and drop it next to your right hand. If you have a block, you can place it under that right hip. You can stay here in a proud pigeon, or you can melt yourself down into the mat. Slowly, let's switch sides. Take it at your own time, no rush. Bring that left leg to the sky and then drop that left knee next to the left hand. slowly come out of the pose and we'll lie down in our final posture, Shavasana, for this morning. If you're in a Shavasana, just let go of everything. You can drop the weight into your mat, into the ground a little bit more. Maybe drop the weight of your head. Drop in your shoulders, your hips, your feet. Just sink in. Relax your jaws, your mouth. Listen to the sound of your breath as they're becoming bigger and deeper, your breath. Om Sai Namo Namaha. Shri Sai Namo Namaha. Jai Jai Sai Namo Namaha. Sadguru Sai Namo Namaha. Thank you guys for sharing your time, sharing your energy, and practicing with me in this beautiful morning. The love in me bows to the love in you. Namaste.